God says, very good news is happening in the next 3 hours. Don't try to skip God. If you skip this, you will cry so much. I am speaking to you right now because something real is already moving toward you, and you cannot afford to look away at this moment. You are closer than you think to a breakthrough that will change how you see your life, and I need your full attention. What I am about to release is not small, and it will not come again in the same way if you ignore this call. I am warning you with love because I know what is waiting for you, and I do not want you to miss it. Stay here and listen carefully, because these next moments matter more than you realize. Type Amen if you believe. I am not speaking in riddles or distant promises. I am telling you clearly that within the next 3 hours, something good is aligning in your favor, something you have waited for without even knowing how close it was. This is not random, and it is not by accident that you are hearing this now. I have been watching your struggle, your patience, and even the quiet tears you never showed anyone. This moment is connected to everything you have endured, and now it is ready to shift. If your heart feels a little faster right now, it is because you can sense that something is true about this. You have been standing in a place where nothing seemed to move, and it made you question your worth and your path. But I never stopped working behind the scenes, even when you felt forgotten. What is coming is not just an answer, it is a sign that you were never alone. Listen closely, because this is where many people fail. They walk away at the exact moment their blessing is about to arrive. They let distraction, doubt, or impatience pull them away, and then they wonder why nothing changed. I am telling you this so you do not repeat that mistake. You are not here by chance, and you are not meant to miss what is yours. Take a second and like this video as a quiet act of faith, because it helps keep this moment alive for you and for someone else who needs this same reminder. I need you to understand what I mean when I say very good news. This is not just a small improvement or a temporary feeling. This is something that touches your life in a real way, something that brings relief where you have been tired. It may come as an opportunity, a message, a sudden shift, or a door opening that you thought was closed forever. However it arrives, you will know it carries my hand in it. Type 777 to receive blessings. You have been tested in ways that others cannot see. You kept going when it would have been easier to give up. You stayed quiet when you could have reacted in anger. You held on when everything around you looked uncertain. I saw all of it, and I have not forgotten any of it. Now, I am asking you to do one simple thing. Stay present and do not skip what is happening right now. When you move away from this moment, you move away from alignment. I am not forcing you, but I am guiding you because I know what is at stake. Missing this is not about punishment, it is about loss of timing. There are moments in life that carry weight, moments that open doors that were not open before. This is one of those moments. If you stay connected, you will step into it smoothly. If you turn away, you will feel the emptiness of what could have been, and that feeling will be heavy. I do not want you to feel regret. I want you to feel peace, joy, and certainty. I want you to look back and say that you stayed when it mattered, that you listened when it counted, that you trusted even when you did not fully understand. Right now, I am aligning things in ways you cannot see. People are being moved, situations are shifting, and paths are opening quietly. It does not look dramatic from your side, but it is real. Everything is coming together at the right time, and that time is very close. You may have felt stuck for a long time, and that feeling made you question if anything would ever change. But I am telling you that change is not coming someday far away. It is near, it is active, and it is moving toward you now. This is why I'm calling you to stay alert and present. Do not let fear tell you that nothing will happen. Do not let past disappointment convince you that this will be the same. This is not the same moment, and you are not the same person you were before. You have grown, even through pain, and that growth has prepared you for what is coming. In the next 3 hours, pay attention to what you feel, what you notice, and what comes into your path. Do not brush things aside as coincidence. Sometimes the biggest changes begin quietly, and only those who are aware recognize them. Stay aware, stay calm, and stay open. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for your presence. I am asking you to trust that I know what I am doing, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. You are not being led into confusion, you are being led into clarity. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual, now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy, at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not lose focus now, because this is where clarity begins to settle in your heart. What I am bringing toward you is steady, and it is arriving with purpose. There are things you have been waiting on without knowing how to ask for them. Deep inside you, there has been a quiet hope that something would change, that something would finally shift in your favor. I heard that hope, even when you never spoke it out loud. I have been preparing this moment long before you realized it was possible. Now you are close enough to feel it, and that is why I am reminding you to stay present. Type yes to affirm. What is coming is not meant to confuse you, it is meant to bring peace. You have had enough of uncertainty and long waiting seasons that made you feel tired. This next step is different because it carries relief with it. When it reaches you, it will feel like something inside your life has finally settled into place. That feeling is not accidental, it is the result of everything aligning at the right time. You must understand that timing is part of every blessing. Many people miss what is meant for them because they move too early or too late. Right now, you are being guided into the exact moment where things meet you correctly. This is why I am keeping your attention here, because distraction would pull you out of that timing. Stay grounded and do not rush ahead of what is unfolding. You have been through moments where you thought nothing was happening at all. Days felt empty, and progress seemed invisible. But I was building something beneath the surface that you could not yet see. What you are about to experience is connected to those unseen efforts. Nothing you went through was wasted, even the parts that felt slow and frustrating. Take a second and like this video as a simple sign that you are choosing to stay in alignment with what is unfolding right now. There is a shift happening in your thinking as well. You are starting to realize that not everything is as distant as it once felt. That heaviness that followed you is beginning to lift, even if only slightly. This is how change begins, quietly and steadily. It does not always arrive with noise, but it brings a deep sense of rightness when it settles. Type 222 if you trust God. You may notice small signs around you in the next hours. A message that comes at the right time, a sudden idea that feels clear, or even a feeling of calm that replaces anxiety. These are not random moments. They are part of the movement I am guiding. Pay attention to them without overthinking. Let them lead you gently instead of trying to control every detail. I know you have been hurt by things not working out before. That memory can make you hesitate when something new begins to open. But this moment is not connected to your past failures. It stands on its own, with its own purpose and direction. Do not let old fear take away new opportunity. Stay calm and steady, because excitement can sometimes make you rush. What is coming does not need you to force anything. It will come in a way that feels natural and clear. When you feel the urge to rush, remind yourself that what is meant for you will not pass you by. It will meet you exactly where you are. There is also something important about your energy right now. The way you feel inside affects how you receive what is coming. If you stay open and calm, you will recognize it easily. If you fill your mind with doubt, you may overlook it or hesitate. Choose to stay open, even if it feels unfamiliar. You are not alone in this process. I am guiding every step, even the ones you do not notice. There are connections being made that you cannot see yet. People are being influenced, paths are being adjusted, and moments are being prepared. All of this is working together for your good. When the good news reaches you, it will not feel forced. It will feel like something that fits naturally into your life. That is how you will know it carries truth. You will not have to question it deeply, because your spirit will recognize it. Trust that feeling when it comes. Do not try to predict exactly how it will happen. The form does not matter as much as the result. What matters is that it brings something positive into your life. Stay open to different possibilities, instead of limiting it to one expectation. Sometimes what arrives is better than what you imagined. You have carried a lot quietly. There were times when you felt like no one understood what you were going through. But I saw every moment, and I kept you moving forward even when you felt weak. That strength you showed is part of why this moment is happening now. You did not give up, and that matters. Keep your focus on what is in front of you now. Do not drift back into worry or past pain. This is a new space, and it deserves your full attention. When you stay present, you allow what is coming to meet you without resistance. That is how things flow smoothly into your life. There is something powerful about believing before you see the result. It creates a space where the outcome can enter freely. You do not need to force belief. Just allow yourself to stay open to the possibility. That openness is enough to keep you connected. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. You are stepping into a moment that has been building for a long time. Even if it feels sudden when it happens, it has been prepared carefully. Nothing about this is random or accidental. It is part of a larger plan that is now reaching you at the right time. Stay steady in your thoughts and calm in your actions. Let things unfold without rushing ahead or pulling back in fear. This balance will help you receive what is coming clearly. You do not need to do anything complicated. Just remain present and aware. In the next hours, let yourself notice the details around you. Pay attention to your environment, your thoughts, and the people you interact with. Sometimes the beginning of something good appears in small ways first. Recognizing those moments helps you stay connected to the larger change. You are moving towards something that will bring relief. That is important to understand, because relief is what you have needed for a long time. This is not just about excitement. It is about peace entering your life again. That peace will remind you that everything is working out in your favor. There is a quiet shift happening inside you as well, even if you have not fully noticed it. Your thoughts are beginning to settle, and your heart is starting to feel a little lighter than before. That is not random. It is part of the preparation for what is about to arrive. When something good is close, your spirit begins to recognize it before your eyes do. This is why you feel a subtle change, even without seeing the full result yet. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I know that you have been through times where hope felt fragile. You may have held on to something before and watched it slip away, and that memory can still sit in your mind. But this moment is not a repeat of those experiences. What is coming now carries a different weight, a different purpose, and a different outcome. Do not let past disappointment take away your ability to receive what is right in front of you. There is something important I need you to remember. You are not chasing this blessing. It is coming toward you. You do not need to run after it or force anything into place. What is meant for you will meet you where you are, in a way that feels natural and right. This is why I keep telling you to stay present, because presence allows things to find you without resistance. Take a moment and like this video as a quiet act of trust, because your simple action can keep you connected to this moment and help it reach someone else who needs it too. There are movements happening around you that you cannot see yet. Conversations are unfolding, decisions are being made, and paths are being adjusted in ways that will soon touch your life. Even if everything looks the same from your side, change is already in motion. This is why I am speaking to you now, so you do not lose focus before it reaches you. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You may begin to notice signs that something is shifting. It could be a sudden sense of clarity, a message that comes at the right time, or even a feeling that things are finally starting to move. These are not coincidences. They are signals that you are aligned with what is coming. Do not ignore them or brush them aside. Let them remind you that what I told you is real. There is also something I want you to release right now. Let go of the need to control every detail of how this will happen. You do not need to figure it all out before it arrives. When you try to control it, you create tension that can make you miss the simplicity of what is coming. Trust the process instead of trying to manage it. You have been carrying a lot of weight for a long time. Some of it came from situations that did not go your way, and some of it came from expectations that were never fulfilled. That weight made you feel tired, even when you tried to stay strong. But what is coming will begin to lift that weight in a real way. It will not fix everything at once, but it will open the door to relief. Stay aware of your thoughts in these next moments. Do not let negative thinking pull you away from what is unfolding. When doubt comes in, acknowledge it, but do not hold on to it. Replace it with the understanding that something good is on its way. This simple shift will help you stay aligned. There is a reason why this moment is happening now and not earlier. You needed time to grow into the person who could receive this without losing it. You needed to learn patience, strength, and resilience. Those lessons were not easy, but they prepared you for this exact time. Now you are ready in a way you were not before. You might feel a mix of emotions as you wait. Part of you may feel hopeful, while another part feels cautious. That is normal, and you do not need to fight those feelings. Just do not let caution turn into fear. Stay balanced and grounded, and let the moment come to you naturally. What is about to happen will not feel forced or confusing. It will come with a sense of clarity that makes it easy to recognize. You will not have to question whether it is real, because you will feel it inside. That feeling will guide you to respond in the right way. Trust that inner sense when it comes. There is also a timing to your response. When something arrives, do not hesitate out of fear. At the same time, do not rush out of excitement. Stay calm and respond with clarity. This balance will help you move forward without regret. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You have been patient longer than you realize. Even when you felt like giving up, you kept moving forward in small ways. Those small steps mattered more than you thought. They kept you on the path that led you to this moment. Now you are close enough to see the result of that persistence. Do not compare your journey to anyone else. What is happening for you is unique to your path. Others may not understand it, and that is okay. This is not about proving anything to anyone else. This is about you receiving what has been prepared for you. In these next moments, stay quiet inside. You do not need to announce anything or explain what you feel. Let things unfold privately and naturally. Sometimes the most important changes happen in silence. Protect that space and let it grow. You are not alone, even if it has felt that way at times. I have been with you through every step, even when you could not feel it clearly. I guided you through moments that could have broken you, and I kept you moving forward. Now I am guiding you into something that will bring you relief. Stay connected to this moment. Let it remind you that change is not as far away as it once seemed. You are stepping into something that will shift your perspective and bring a sense of peace. Hold on to that understanding and let it keep you steady. There is something happening beneath the surface that you cannot fully see yet. It is like a quiet shift that is preparing everything to meet you at the right point. You may feel a sense of anticipation, even if you cannot explain it clearly. That feeling is not random. It is your spirit recognizing that something important is near. Trust that feeling because it is guiding you in the right direction. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. I know there have been moments when you felt like nothing was changing at all. You waited, you hoped, and you tried to stay strong, but everything around you looked the same. That kind of waiting can make anyone feel tired and uncertain. But what you could not see was the preparation happening behind the scenes. Now that preparation is reaching its final stage, and you are about to see the result of it. Do not let impatience rise up in you right now. When something is close, the mind sometimes tries to rush ahead or question everything. That is how people lose their connection to the moment. Stay still inside and let things come to you naturally. You do not need to push anything forward because it is already moving toward you. Take a moment and like this video as a simple step of trust, because staying connected to this moment can help you remain aligned with what is coming. Type 888 to receive abundance. There is also a shift happening in your perspective. You are beginning to see that not everything is as stuck as it once felt. That heavy feeling that followed you is starting to lift, even if only slightly. This is how change begins, not always in big visible ways, but in quiet inner movements. Those inner changes prepare you to recognize what is about to arrive. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming clearer. You are starting to see possibilities where you once saw only obstacles. That clarity is not coming from nowhere. It is part of the alignment that is happening right now. When your mind becomes clear, you are able to receive what is coming without confusion. Do not go back to old patterns of thinking. You have outgrown those patterns, even if they still try to return. The doubt, the fear, and the hesitation do not belong in this moment. You are in a new space now, and that space requires a different mindset. Stay open and steady, and let that new mindset guide you. There are also connections being formed that you cannot yet see. People are being moved into position, and situations are being adjusted quietly. You may not know who or how, but everything is aligning for your benefit. This is why I keep telling you not to lose focus. What is coming is connected to more than just one moment. You have carried a quiet strength through everything you have faced. Even when you felt weak, you kept going. Even when you wanted to stop, you found a way to continue. That strength is part of why you are here now. It has brought you to this point where something new can enter your life. Stay aware of what you feel in your heart. Sometimes your heart understands things before your mind does. If something feels right and peaceful, do not ignore it. That feeling is guiding you toward what is meant for you. Trust it, even if you do not have all the answers yet. You may also feel a sense of calm that replaces your usual worry. That calm is important because it allows you to receive without resistance. When you are calm, you can see clearly and respond wisely. Do not try to disturb that calm by overthinking or doubting. Let it stay with you. There is no need to prove anything to anyone right now. This moment is not about showing others what is happening. It is about you receiving what has been prepared for you. Keep this moment quiet and personal. Protect it and let it grow naturally. You are not being tested in a way that will cause you to fail. You are being guided in a way that will help you succeed. Every step you take right now is being supported. Even if you feel unsure at times, you are not alone in this process. I am with you, guiding you through it. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay present in the next moments. Do not get lost in thinking too far ahead. What you need will come at the right time. When it arrives, you will know how to respond. Trust that you will be ready when that moment comes. There is something powerful about being in the right place at the right time. You are in that place now, even if it does not look extraordinary from the outside. This is where things begin to shift. This is where something new enters your life in a real way. Do not let this moment slip away because of distraction. Stay focused and aware of what is happening around you. Even small details can carry meaning. Pay attention to them and let them guide you gently. You are stepping into something that will bring a sense of relief. That relief is something you have needed for a long time. It will not erase everything instantly, but it will change how you feel about your situation. It will remind you that things are moving in your favor. What is moving toward you is still active, still steady, and still guided with care. I need you to remain centered right now, because this is where many people begin to drift. When the waiting feels long, the mind tries to wander, but this is not the time to wander. Stay here with me, because what is unfolding has not lost its direction. There is a quiet pressure you may feel inside, not a heavy burden, but a sense that something is about to happen. That feeling is not there to confuse you. It is there to prepare you to receive what is coming. When something important is near, your spirit becomes alert in a way you cannot fully explain. Do not ignore that alertness. Let it guide you into awareness. Type 555 to stay aligned. You have come through moments that tested your patience more than you expected. There were days when you felt like nothing would ever change, and that feeling stayed with you longer than you wanted. But even in those times, you did not completely give up. You kept a small part of hope alive, even when everything else felt uncertain. That small part of hope is what has brought you to this moment now. Take a moment and like this video as a quiet step of faith, because even a small action can keep you connected to what is unfolding and help this reach someone else who needs it. There is something important about your awareness right now. The way you observe what is happening around you will affect how clearly you recognize what is coming. If you stay distracted, you may overlook it. If you stay calm and attentive, you will see it for what it is. This is why I am asking you to stay grounded and present. Type 333 if you trust the timing. You are not being asked to do anything complicated. You are simply being asked to remain open and steady. When something arrives, it will not demand that you struggle for it. It will come in a way that feels right and clear. That clarity is how you will know it is aligned with what I have prepared for you. There may be moments where doubt tries to return. It may whisper that nothing will happen, or that this is just another waiting period. But you must recognize that voice for what it is. It is not truth. It is a reaction based on past experiences. This moment is not controlled by your past. It is guided by what is happening now. Stay calm in your body as well as your thoughts. Take a breath when you feel tension rising. Let your body settle so your mind can stay clear. When you are calm, you can recognize what is in front of you without confusion. That clarity will help you respond in the right way. You have been prepared for this more than you realize. Every challenge you faced built something inside you. It gave you strength, patience, and a deeper understanding of yourself. Those qualities are not accidental. They are part of what allows you to receive what is coming now. Without them, you would not be ready in the same way. Do not rush ahead in your thinking. You do not need to imagine every possible outcome. Let things unfold step by step. When you stay in the present moment, you allow everything to come together naturally. This is where alignment happens, not in overthinking, but in quiet awareness. There is also a sense of peace that may begin to grow in you. It may feel subtle at first, like a gentle calm replacing a restless feeling. That peace is important because it is a sign that you are aligned. When you feel it, do not question it. Let it settle inside you and grow. You are not being left out or forgotten. Even if it has felt that way in the past, it is not true for this moment. You are being included in something that is meant for you. That inclusion is not based on luck. It is based on everything that has led you here. You are exactly where you need to be. There are movements happening around you that you cannot fully see yet. People are making decisions, paths are being adjusted, and situations are shifting quietly. All of these things are connected in ways you may only understand later. For now, trust that they are working together for your benefit. When the good news reaches you, it will feel natural. It will not feel forced or confusing. It will come with a sense of rightness that makes it easy to accept. That is how you will recognize it. You will not need to struggle to understand it, because it will fit into your life in a clear way. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may also feel a sense of relief when it happens. That relief will come from the release of tension you have been carrying. It will remind you that something has shifted in your favor. Hold on to that feeling when it comes, because it will guide you into the next step. Stay aware of your surroundings in the next moments. Notice what changes, even in small ways. Sometimes the beginning of something new appears quietly. Those small signs are part of the larger movement. Recognizing them will help you stay connected. You are not required to prove anything to anyone. This moment is personal, and it belongs to you. Keep it close, and let it unfold without outside pressure. When something is meant for you, it does not need to be announced immediately. It grows stronger in quiet. You are moving towards something that will bring a shift in how you feel. That shift is important because it will open the door to more change. When you feel it, allow it to guide you forward. Do not hold back out of fear or hesitation. There is a quiet readiness building inside you. You may not fully understand it, but you can feel that something is different. That feeling is not imagination, it is preparation. Your spirit is recognizing that something is about to meet you, and it is getting you ready to receive it. Stay connected to that feeling instead of pushing it away. Type 666 to stay focused. You have carried a long period of waiting, and that waiting has shaped you in ways you did not expect. It taught you how to endure, how to stay when things were uncertain, and how to keep moving forward even when progress felt slow. Those lessons were not easy, but they were necessary. They have brought you to this point where you are now able to receive something without losing it. This moment is not separate from your past. It is connected to everything you have gone through. Take a moment and like this video as a simple act of faith, because even a small action can keep you connected to what is unfolding and help it reach someone else who needs it. There is also something important about how you respond when things begin to shift. Do not let excitement turn into rushing, and do not let caution turn into hesitation. Stay balanced in your response. When something arrives, meet it with calm clarity. This balance will help you move forward without confusion. Type 444 if you believe something good is coming. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming more focused. Where there was once scattered thinking, there is now a sense of direction. That clarity is part of the alignment that is happening. It is preparing you to recognize what is coming without second-guessing yourself. Trust that clarity when it appears, because it is guiding you. There are also quiet changes happening around you. Situations that once felt stuck are beginning to shift, even if you cannot see the full result yet. People may act differently, opportunities may begin to appear, or something that once felt blocked may start to open. These are signs that things are moving in your favor. Pay attention to them without overthinking. You are not required to understand everything right now. You are simply being asked to stay present and aware. When you try to understand everything at once, you create confusion. But when you stay in the moment, things become clear step by step. Let clarity come to you instead of forcing it. There may be a moment very soon where something becomes obvious. It may be a message, a conversation, or a sudden realization that changes how you see your situation. When that moment comes, do not ignore it. That is part of what I have been guiding you toward. Receive it with openness. You have been protected in ways you did not even notice. There were paths you could have taken that would have led you away from this moment, but you were guided away from them, even when it did not make sense at the time. That guidance has brought you here, to this exact point where something good is ready to meet you. Stay calm in your body as well. When you feel tension, take a breath and let it go. Your body and your mind work together, and when one is calm, the other becomes clear. This calmness will help you recognize what is happening without confusion. You may also feel a sense of quiet confidence beginning to grow. It may not be loud or obvious, but it is there. That confidence is not based on proof, it is based on alignment. It is your inner knowing that something is right. Trust that feeling, even if you cannot explain it. There is no need to announce what you feel to anyone else right now. This moment is personal, and it is meant to unfold quietly. When you keep it close, you protect it from outside influence. Let it grow naturally before you share it. You are moving into a space where things will begin to make more sense. The confusion that once surrounded you is starting to clear. That clarity will help you see your path more easily. When you see it, follow it with calm confidence. Do not let past disappointments speak louder than your present awareness. What happened before does not control what is happening now. This is a new moment, with a new direction and a new outcome. Stay focused on what is in front of you. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. There are still movements happening behind the scenes. Even now, things are being arranged in ways you cannot fully see. Trust that those movements are working in your favor. You do not need to control them, you only need to stay aligned. When the good news reaches you, it will bring a sense of relief. That relief will feel like a weight being lifted from your shoulders. It will remind you that things have shifted in your favor. Hold on to that feeling, because it will guide you into the next step. Stay aware of what you notice in the next moments. Even small details can carry meaning. Do not dismiss them as unimportant. Sometimes the smallest sign is the beginning of something much larger. There is a deep stillness beginning to form inside you, even if you do not fully recognize it yet. It is not emptiness. It is a calm readiness that allows you to receive without resistance. This stillness is important because it creates space for something new to enter your life. When you are calm, you can recognize what is real without confusion. Stay connected to that calm, because it is guiding you in the right direction. Type 999 to stay grounded. You have been through enough to know what it feels like when things are not aligned. You have experienced confusion, delay, and moments where nothing made sense. This moment is different, even if it feels quiet on the outside. The difference is in the clarity that is beginning to rise within you. That clarity is not coming from guesswork. It is coming from alignment. Take a moment and like this video as a simple act of faith, because staying connected to this moment can help you remain aware and allow this to reach someone else who needs it. There is something important happening in your perception. You are starting to see things with less fear and more understanding. Where there was once tension, there is now a slight sense of ease. That shift may feel small, but it carries meaning. It shows that you are no longer standing in the same place you were before. Type 111 to affirm alignment. You may begin to notice that certain thoughts no longer hold the same power over you. Worries that once felt heavy are becoming lighter. Doubts that once felt strong are losing their grip. This is not because everything around you has changed, but because something inside you has shifted. That inner shift is preparing you to receive what is coming. Stay aware of how you respond to what you notice. When something feels right, allow yourself to trust it. When something feels off, give yourself space instead of forcing it. This awareness will guide you in a natural way. You do not need to overthink every step, just stay present. There is also movement happening around you that is still unseen. Situations are adjusting quietly, and connections are forming in ways you may only understand later. These movements are not random. They are part of a larger alignment. Even if you cannot see them now, they are working together for your benefit. Trust that what is happening behind the scenes is just as real as what you can see. You have carried a sense of waiting for a long time, and that waiting has shaped how you see things. It made you cautious, and at times it made you doubt what was possible. But this moment is not asking you to stay in that same mindset. It is inviting you to step into a new way of seeing, one where you allow good things to come without pushing them away. Do not rush ahead of what is happening. Let things unfold at their natural pace. When you rush, you create confusion and miss the simplicity of what is in front of you. When you stay calm, you allow everything to meet you clearly. This calmness is your strength right now. There may be a moment soon where something becomes clear in a way you cannot ignore. It may come as a realization, a message, or an opportunity that stands out. When it happens, trust your first sense of it. Do not let doubt talk you out of what you feel is right. That moment will be part of what I have been preparing for you. You are not being asked to prove anything. This is not a test of your worth. It is a moment of receiving. You have already come through what you needed to come through. Now it is time to allow something good to enter your life. Stay open to that possibility without resistance. There is a quiet confidence growing inside you, even if it does not feel strong yet. It is a steady feeling that tells you something is right. That confidence does not come from outside validation, it comes from within. It is your inner knowing that you are aligned with something good. Trust that feeling when it rises. You do not need to explain what is happening to anyone else right now. This moment is personal, and it belongs to you. Keep it close and let it unfold naturally. When something is meant for you, it does not need to be rushed or shared too early. It will reveal itself in the right time. Stay aware of your surroundings in the next moments. Notice what changes, even in small ways. Sometimes the beginning of something new appears quietly. Those small signs are part of the larger movement. Recognizing them will help you stay connected. You are not alone in this process. I have been guiding you through every step, even when you did not realize it. I have kept you moving forward when you felt stuck, and I have protected you from paths that were not meant for you. That same guidance is still with you now. Everything is still aligned. Nothing has been taken away, and nothing has been delayed. You are still within the timing I spoke about. What is meant for you is still coming, and it is still close. Stay calm, stay present, and let it reach you without resistance. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light. revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You are stepping into a moment that carries meaning for your life. It may not look dramatic from the outside, but it will feel real to you. That feeling is what matters. It is what will guide you into the next step with clarity. You are still inside the moment I have been speaking about, and nothing has been taken from you. The movement toward you is still active, still guided, and still arriving with purpose. I need you to remain steady now, because this is where your attention matters most. When something is very close, the mind often tries to drift or become uncertain. Do not let that happen, because you are still aligned with what is coming. There is a deeper sense of awareness rising inside you right now. It may feel like a quiet knowing that something is about to shift, even if you cannot fully explain it. That knowing is not imagination, it is alignment. Your spirit is recognizing that something is reaching you, and it is preparing you to receive it. Stay connected to that feeling instead of questioning it. Type 1313 to stay aware. You have walked through moments that felt heavy and slow, and those moments tested your patience in ways you did not expect. There were times when you wondered if anything would ever change. But even in those moments, you kept going, even if it was only one step at a time. That quiet persistence has brought you here, to a point where something new can enter your life. Take a moment and like this video as a simple act of trust, because staying connected to this moment can help you remain aligned and allow this to reach someone else who needs it. There is something important about your presence right now. The way you stay in this moment will affect how clearly you recognize what is coming. If you become distracted, you may overlook it. If you stay calm and aware, you will see it for what it is. This is why I am guiding you to remain centered. Type 1414 to affirm readiness. You may begin to notice small shifts in your environment or in your thoughts. These shifts are not random. They are part of the movement that is happening. It could be something simple, like a sudden clarity or a change in how you feel about a situation. These small signs are connected to the larger change that is coming. Do not ignore them, because they are guiding you. There is also something I want you to release now. Let go of the need to predict exactly how everything will happen. When you try to control every detail, you create tension. That tension can make you miss the simplicity of what is arriving. Trust that what is meant for you will come in the right way, without you needing to force it. You have been carrying a weight that you did not always show to others. It was the weight of waiting, of hoping, and of not knowing when things would change. That weight has made you tired at times, even when you tried to stay strong. But what is coming will begin to lift that weight. It will bring a sense of relief that you have needed for a long time. Stay aware of your thoughts in these next moments. When doubt appears, do not hold on to it. Let it pass and return your focus to what you know is true. Something good is moving toward you, and you are still aligned with it. This simple understanding will keep you steady. There is a reason this moment is happening now and not earlier. You needed time to grow into the person who could receive this without losing it. You needed to build strength, patience, and awareness. Those qualities are now part of you, even if you do not always recognize them. They are what make you ready for what is coming. You may feel a mix of calm and anticipation. That is normal, and you do not need to push those feelings away. Let them exist without trying to control them. They are part of your awareness of what is happening. Stay balanced and grounded as they move through you. When what is coming reaches you, it will feel natural. It will not feel forced or confusing. It will come with a sense of rightness that makes it easy to accept. That is how you will know it is aligned with what I have prepared. Trust that feeling when it arrives. There is also a timing to how you respond. Do not rush forward out of excitement, and do not hold back out of fear. Stay calm and respond with clarity. This balance will help you move forward without hesitation or regret. You do not need to do anything complicated, just remain steady. You have been patient in ways that others may not understand. Even when things felt slow, you did not completely give up. That patience has brought you to this point. It has kept you aligned with what is meant for you. Now you are close enough to receive the result of that patience. Do not compare your path to anyone else. What is happening for you is unique to your journey. Others may not see it or understand it, and that is okay. This is not about them. It is about you receiving what has been prepared for you. Keep your focus on your own path. In these next moments, stay quiet inside. You do not need to speak about what you feel or what you notice. Let things unfold naturally, without outside influence. Sometimes the most important changes happen in silence. Protect that space and let it grow. You are not alone, even if it has felt that way before. I have been with you through every step, even when you could not feel it clearly. I guided you through moments that could have taken you in a different direction. Now I am guiding you into something that will bring relief. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear any time from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. Stay connected to this moment. Let it remind you that change is not far away. You are stepping into something that will shift how you see your situation. That shift will bring a sense of peace and clarity. Hold on to that understanding as you continue. You are still here, still present, and still within the timing I spoke about. Nothing has been taken from you, and nothing has been delayed. What is moving toward you is still active, still guided, and still carrying the purpose I placed on it. I need you to stay steady now, because this is where your focus becomes your strength. When something is close, the mind can become restless. But this is not the time to drift away. There is a quiet sense of readiness inside you that is growing stronger. It may feel like a calm awareness, something that tells you to stay alert without fear. That feeling is not random, it is your spirit recognizing that something is near. You do not need to force it or analyze it deeply. Just stay connected to that sense of awareness and let it guide you naturally. Type 1515 to stay aligned. You have walked through moments that felt uncertain, and those moments tested your patience in ways that shaped you. There were times when you questioned everything, including yourself. But even in those moments, you did not completely give up. You held on in quiet ways, and that quiet endurance has brought you here. This moment is not separate from your past. It is the result of everything you have carried. Take a moment and like this video as a simple act of trust, because staying connected to this moment can help you remain aware and allow this to reach someone else who needs it. There is something important about how you are feeling right now. Even if you cannot explain it fully, there is a difference in your energy. It is more steady, more grounded, and more open than before. That shift is part of your alignment. It is preparing you to receive what is coming without confusion or hesitation. Type 1616 to affirm faith. You may begin to notice small changes around you. It could be something simple, like a new thought, a different perspective, or a subtle shift in a situation. These changes may seem small at first, but they are connected to a larger movement. Do not overlook them, because they are part of the path that is opening for you. Pay attention without overthinking. There is also something I need you to release right now. Let go of the need to control every detail. When you try to control what is happening, you create resistance. That resistance can make things feel harder than they need to be. Trust that what is meant for you will come in the right way, without force. You have been carrying a sense of waiting that has felt heavy at times. It made you feel like things were always just out of reach. But what is happening now is different. You are no longer standing in the same place. You are stepping into a moment where things are beginning to meet you instead of staying distant. Stay aware of your thoughts in these next moments. When doubt tries to enter, recognize it and let it pass. Do not hold on to it or let it grow. Replace it with the understanding that something good is still moving toward you. This simple shift will keep you aligned. There is a reason this moment is happening now and not before. You needed time to grow into this space. You needed to build the strength and awareness that you now carry. Those qualities are part of what allows you to receive what is coming without losing it. Trust that you are ready. You may feel a quiet sense of anticipation. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is there. That anticipation is a sign that something is close.